Hello, good day, bienvenue, welcoming, and welcome to the pillbox. Yes. Oh god, I can't see a bloody thing actually, so I'm going to put these on. It's not for a thing. I could take that off, couldn't I? Now I'm inside. It's blowing a hooligan outside. I think we're going to get the first snow today for the winter down here. It's only the middle of November. Probably up on the hills, probably not down low, but yeah. So that's global warming. Yes, yeah, Project Fear. So I apologise about my video yesterday, which got quite a few hits actually. I was quite chuffed. Yeah, hello to all my viewers. Yeah, I was a bit glum yesterday because of what's going down and everything like that. And well, you know, you can't be glum, you can't be miserable, you shouldn't be sort of doer and thing. We're here. We're here. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Yes. Anyway, yeah. So basically, 1st of December, Whitehall, Brexit Betrayal March. Mr. Robinson, Tommy Robinson, is putting together another little sort of demonstration to sort of like bring everybody's attention to the fact that we're rather pissed off with the whole fact that the whole thing was a complete betrayal. Yeah, and Oliver Robbins is still a bastard. But never mind. We're gonna get on. I'm still breathing. You're still breathing. You must be because you're watching this, and we can get on. And one of the things I want to talk about this morning, I'm not going to spend too long this morning, but fear, Project Fear. Be afraid. Are you afraid? You should be. You should be very, very afraid. I mean, that's how you should be. You should be afraid. Yes, terrified. Absolutely terrified. You know, global warming is just going to kill us all and the planet and everything on the planet. Everything, yeah. And by the way, global warming is basically, I mean, don't tell anybody, but it's white man's fault. Yeah, yeah, it was him. The ones who invented the motor car, the ones who invented the diesel engine and the combustion engine and the steam engine and electricity power plants and all that lot of stuff. That was white man did that. So it's his fault for global warming. So any white men out there, it's your fault. It is. It is your fault, honestly. Yeah. And that's it. If you want my opinion, to be quite honest, there is only one thing that determines how hot or cool this plane is, and that is the sun. The sun up in the bloody sky up there. Right, okay? If that's turned up to 11, we're going to be beltingly hot, and if that's turned down to 5, we're going to be freezingly cold. And that's how it works. Now, if you go back sort of like to the, after 1066, oh, God, so, okay, William, you can have the whole bloody lot. After 1066, we had sort of like a warm period, the medieval warm period, I think it's called. You know, yeah, and apologies about my hair and look how I look. But the medieval warm period was a period where it's about 2 degrees warmer than it is now. Okay, they didn't have CO2 in the atmosphere or anything like that. Like this was just a thing that happened, right? And during that medieval warm period, polar bears survived. Yes, because they're still here now. All the the things survived. We actually, I mean, I'll tell you how warm it was. They were growing wine in northern grapes vineyards in northern England. And there are still some sort of things about that because there's names of places like, you know, Vine Lane and things like that up north in the bloody freezing north. And during this period when it was warm, we built cathedrals. That's when all the cathedrals were built because everybody got wealthy because they could make food because the growing season became longer, and it was a great time because and everybody had the population grew, technology improved, and everything like that was fantastic, and that lasted for about 300-400 years. And then you had the Maundy minimum. which basically the world went into what they call the Little Ice Age. And for about 200-300 years, it got bloody cold. I mean, colder than it is now. Right? Okay? And that population growth stopped. Buildings stopped, and lots of things stopped during that period. Crops died in starvation, and everything, it went on like that. And this is without any human intervention, really. It couldn't be human intervention. Yeah. And we've come up to a nice little warm period now, and whether it carries on getting warmer or it starts to cool down is another thing. And it's based on the sun, but it's all the whole global warming bollocks is to sort of keep you scared, and it is bollocks. It is total bollocks. I'm sorry, nobody knows. And if they say we've got consensus of 99% of all scientists agree, right? Okay, consensus is not science. Okay, consensus is not science. You know, there's been things that there was total consensus of in the past that everybody believed in. Somebody come along and proved them completely wrong, and basically you had one person that said, no, it's not, it's like this, and the other go, oh no, it's like that. He said, no, it's like this, look, and they go, ooh, oh yeah, okay, we'll come over to your side now. Hey, it's all like this. And that's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah. Funny enough, actually, the whole fake news thing and everything like that. It was. I'm a songwriter, not a successful songwriter, but it's something I do. I like writing songs. I really do. I really like writing songs. Back in 1975, I wrote a song called Black Butterflies. It wasn't. I didn't realise it at the time, which I found out a couple of years later, that Serge Gainsbourg wrote a song called Papillon Noir. Qu'est-ce que tu vois sur ton chemise? Ça de près de cœur, un papillon noir, un papillon noir, blah blah blah, like that one. But my one was different. They give you nightmares in a plastic cup. This is 75. This was. They tell you the news, but they make every word up. It's what is it now? Oh yeah, giving you fear enough to make drowning in. A fear enough to make you drown. You're chasing back butterflies and it's dragging you down. I can't remember the lyrics completely. I've got it in a book somewhere. And but that was sort of about how they basically you don't believe a word of it. Don't believe a bloody word what you're reading in the papers. And in 1980, I wrote a song which had the line "fake people reading fake news." Fake stories in fake shoes or something like that. Yeah, so fake. I think I coined the term fake news actually, which I don't think anybody ever heard it before. But I coined the term in a song, fake news, and I'm going to go to my grave saying I coined that. I don't care. Anyway, but so don't be fearful. It's not really worth it. And whatever we do, we've got to do with good and hope and thing. And fuck them, let's keep going. We've got to keep going because it's the only way. And say what you feel. Don't hide what you feel. Say your truth. Say your truth. No, say the truth. If it's true, say it. Okay. If it's not true, keep your gob shut. Okay. And don't listen to lies. Lies only cause confusion and chaos, and we don't need that. We've got enough of that in this world without that. So peace and truth and love, brothers and sisters. 1st of December, Whitehall. Brexit Betrayal March.